Prova, prova, prova. Provino, provetta, prosciutto, prova. Prova, prova, prova. Provino, provetta, prosciutto, prova. Works. Prova, prova, prova. Provino, provetta, prosciutto, prova. Ok, I think it works. Yeah. Hello guys, Ruki here. Today we are gonna continue playing Genshin Impact story quest. Last time that we played the game, we streamed the game, we actually ended up finishing the Inazuma story quest. Or should I say, we ended up almost finishing the Inazuma story quest. Because now we are only left to basically the only thing that is left to do is to talk with Yaemiko. And after that, we can consider this chapter about Inazuma finally closed. Since in the last part, part 3, which I highly suggest you guys actually watch that one before this one, we actually ended up defeating both La Signora and the Raiden Shogun. Hey, we actually ended up demolishing Hyrule and her ideas with the power of friendship. Yeah, with the typical classical Deus Ex Machina, baby. If this ain't anime, then I don't know what else it is. Despite this, the series of the morning, Duke. Despite this, our series about doing the story quest isn't over, because aside from the 1000 quests that I haven't done, like there are a lot of those. That tells you how much I've been falling behind in this game. Just is the new mission about which was the one introduced in 2.8, I think, astrology and the 50-year path, which is kind of funny because despite playing Genshin Impact, a game which requires you to get the same character over again in order to unlock their constellation and make them stronger, I actually don't believe in astrology and such things, because I do believe in the freedom of choices and generally the freedom of choosing and forging your own path. But anyway, that's a different story. So before we do that, this quest, which probably will involve around Mona, I think, we have to finish the Inazuma story quest finally. Now we have to visit Yaemiko and discuss the aftermath of what actually happened. Before we do that, though,
Another bad one?
actually, no. No, wait, wasn't it? Yeah. I need to complete the astrology and 50 years part before unlocking this quest. This one is actually the one that was added in 2.8. My mistake. Anyway, before we do that, I already done a test run with Kazuha. Yeah, let's do one with Clear. Jesus Christ, that takes me so much back when I first started playing the game. When I made that ridiculous video in which made me trying to blow up for a second. But anyway, let's try it clean, even though I probably won't roll for it because I need Kazuha so bad. I need a support and jungler. Like, those are my top priorities. And some characters gonna come out in 3.0. Colei. Adorable, so it's kinda useless and look how adorable she is. Anyway.
Dumpty Dumpty go!
Mad.
Boing boing go!
I need to call it, man.
Blazing delight! La la la! Hi-ya! Boom! Ah-ya!
Genshin is better than no. I feel like she could be better than Diluc, but at least she get Kazuha to be honest. So no. Try one and once again.
I must leave no stone unturned. Climb all up!
But then well. Let's actually get some Primo Gems, baby. Alright. No! What? Why? Why? I'm so dumb, damn it. Why I'm so dumb? Why should be so rushed, damn it. That was kinda moronic, not gonna lie. What if I was making us time? Claim now, rookie claim. Thank you very much. I should try this guy, Shikanoi no Heizu. Imagine if I get him instead of Kazuha. That would be so troll. Actually, I also want to get Ningan because she actually is a good sport for Traveler. Yeah, some bullets about Traveler main DPS with Ningan so yeah. Before we do that, let's try Shikakin now. I don't know how to pronounce his name, damn it. But yeah. Hold on. I need to close something. Yeah, what's that? Ooh. Already with another. Performs up to 5 fist cuffs empowered dealing damage. Wait, fist cuts? This guy actually. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Woo! And actually, this fighter, this is the first in this game. What the fuck? Not bad, actually. Why you Naruto? Where's the Rasengan? At least
Fracture!
that's more like a Dragon Fist or something. That's actually pretty cool. Right. Doing some Heart Stopper Strike. Theoretically, this guy should be a catalyst because he already deals elemental damage with his normal attacks. But the way he fights, he almost feels like a. He's a martial artist, but which age? Okay. So yeah, he actually is a catalyst, but a very cool one at that. I'm not gonna lie. This actually is pretty cool. Anyway. Wields the Swift Wings to launch a Heart Stopper Strike at distance and evo damage. Charge this energy to unleash an even stronger blow. Will rotate the declination phase while charging. Which will increase the power of the Heart Stop Strike. When the skill button is released or the finish charging, it will stick forward in an evo damage. This is the power of the next Heart Stop Strike mass force stacks. When you process force sequential stacks, the condition effect will be produced. Which will cause that the next stopper. This character is actually pretty cool. Ooh, almost for a. I mean, level 8, but still. For a mental, that's not bad. With the Master Kick, keeps into the air, he uses the photo style button slug and kicks his opponent. The button slug will end up. When Master hits his opponents, the fire. Quindi Master Iris. Iris will explode after a moment and anticipate AoE damage corresponding up to fundamental type. What slugger can the maximum of 4 opponents with every Master Iris. A single opponent cannot be under the effect of Master Iris. The different ones at the same time. When you click does the enemy in one place, maybe the banana casebook 5 seconds after the cannon hits your attack speed is normal attack. One action stack so that I don't have to charge this elemental for longer. Not bad. I read this C1 isn't bad. In this character is probably a 4-star, so which makes him more appealing to actually roll on the Kazuha's man. Sorry. The full effect of the resting internal created by with Master Peak is enhanced. The level up. At least with Master Iris, explosion is each with Master Peak will generate 9 elemental energy. So the DC can actually use this burst very numerous times. Increases the level of the Wind Master Peak by 50. Maximum per game level 15. Each increase increases the rate of the when a possesses condition, he starts to stop the strike. That should work. No. Left. Left kick.
Dodge this!
Nice and spicy.
What is this 1,000 damage? Really?
Eat this.
This moment will be frozen. Get moving!
What the
It hurts! You don't want to do this.
I'm the frying pan. I'll protect you.
Oh, so sorry. Stagwell! It hurts!
Even if I don't get Kazuha, if I get this guy, even if I don't get Kazuha, I don't think this guy might be rendering Kazuha useless, but I'm to reconsider my strategy. I should actually get information from other YouTubers about him. It's actually pretty good. 26,000 MJ ain't half bad for a 4-star character, but that will have to be. We'll have to wait for that later. Now, story quest time. So, claim nice. Stuck with the amico. Steal.
Of the electro art.
Naruka,
May the blossoms of the sacred
see that he
Sakura
stays
bloom
safe.
eternally.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
I actually wanted to thank you, but since you are gonna act like that, no.
You literally told us to come meet you here!
Straight from that.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur of the moment thing.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
I could have defeated A if I hadn't defeated the Signora first. I mean, come on, Signora might be strong, but A is still an Archon. Despite how much she isolated herself from the world, so yeah.
Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Why, thank you.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once.
Indeed.
They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Yep.
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Please, don't tell me that I actually got a Gnosis somehow.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
Ah, God fucking damn it. You had to be kidding me, Miko. You had to be fucking kidding me. This, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe it. Fucking deal. Fucking deal. Go back.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
Just beat the crap out of him! You are the one who actually thought an Archon. You shall be much strong enough to actually beat the crap out of him. What the fuck? I'm no bored for this.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
But didn't you say that you are actually if you actually wanted, you could actually make him bow to you?
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
Oh no, you had to be kidding. You had to be kidding me. So what's the one point to defeating Signora then? This is a joke.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
And also, why the hell was the Gnosis in your hands in the first place?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia.
I mean, she severed the ties with the world board, so I'm not surprised that she actually severed the ties with Celestials, where the reign where the Archons actually live.
Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict.
Yay! And now the outside Archon is one step closer to her goal. Yay!
Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan?
No! God knows what the Sesame are actually doing there. What the fuck?
Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
Fucking hell.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
No wonder. This one feels more right.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past.
Just let's hope that it doesn't go back counting us.
So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
True.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Tevat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
About Shogun Puppet relation. I mean, the first question that we should be asking is obviously about her sister.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you
Course.
describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Yato, we actually haven't met him yet in the cutscenes. Like, what? To be fair, I haven't seen him in the game like at all. Because like it was around the time that I actually stopped playing the game. So I actually don't know basically anything about him aside from the fact that he's head of the Kamisato clan and is Ayaka's brother. So yeah.
I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Trade offer. I receive your sister, you receive my sister. But how was the Shogun puppet informed to begin with?
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins.
It is pretty old.
Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Why does that seem kind of familiar?
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him
Wait.
even more formidable than his original specifications.
Isn't that the Balladeer? That's why you actually spare him.
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
So that's why you didn't destroy him. What a fucking liar you are, Yamiko. That was purely bullshit. You said we said. Why didn't you tell us before? Why didn't you told us before? What the fuck? It wasn't because you weren't actually strong enough to beat it. It was because it was the fucking prototype that I initially created. So that's why you didn't want to destroy it. Ah, fucking hell.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
Coincidence. But the former Raiden Shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Hold on a second.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
Jesus fucking Christ! God damn it! I fucking hate this. È stata una freaking persona free reference. Boy. God.
As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them, right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
You mean at the war in Canary?
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
The nation. I think I'm starting to see the bigger picture. The reason why Canary, the nation without a god, was ended up then being destroyed. One of the reasons of it is because a sister Makoto actually died in a war. Probably in a war against the Canary, since they were pretty technological advanced, even some more than the other nations. And so this actually made the Inazuma nation included furious, and also has made the other gods wary of Canary's. Can I say? Canary's power. So feeling that the nation will actually end up surpassing and actually attacking other nations, therefore creating a world where Archons don't mean anything anymore. The god probably have decided together, probably led by Ace Fury, to actually struck down upon Canary, which Luvin, the Ether sister, also ended up saw that, which she ended up which is the reason what caused Luvin to actually despise, to end up hating this world, because some numerally also innocent people being killed by the hands of God. I don't know if Luvin actually knows about that. Knows about the fact that Canary has killed one of the two Inazuma Archons. But it actually makes sense. Like Makoto's death has caused kind of like in Persona 3 has caused a domino effect of things to actually happen. God damn it, it's always you, Makoto, damn it. It has actually caused a domino effect, so yeah.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Just like him. Damn it! Fuck!
Wow.
Now where should we be going?
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
We can wrap this up. This new series about doing story quest until Sumeru comes out. Inazuma already has come out since a long time ago. I was saying, we can wrap this up. We can wrap this series up since now we actually can go into Sumeru. If you guys enjoyed that, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel not to miss any future Genshin Impact content. And I'm joking. We still aren't done yet with the story quest. Besides, before Sumeru comes out, we actually have to wait for a bit longer since this in the 3.0. It will probably end up coming in the 3.0, and now we are in the 2.8. So yeah.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Guys, I really wanna know actually. I really wanna know playing Sumeru cards will feel like. I'm really curious.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
What do you mean?
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
In other words, Kusanali is the Sumeru's Archon, which, if I remember correctly, it must be he or she must be the youngest of the Archons that are actually alive. Like Venti and Zhongli are actually the most older ones. Miel, she's also old too, but as we figured out, she wasn't the true. I mean, she was also an Archon, but she was the counterpart to the Art God, which was Makoto. So yeah.
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
I have no more questions. Thank you, Miko, for giving us your time.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course, I'll keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe? Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
I don't think this is a wise idea of having something from a nation as close as Inazuma being shopped around in the world. So I just keep it in my pocket.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my sister, I guess. I guess, lol. I guess. What do you mean? You should want to be reunited with your sister. What the fuck kind of answer is this?
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now.
Ambition is to become the very best that no one ever was. I'm kidding.
Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself.
I want to rewrite my fate, not to join it.
Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
Is that even a word in general? That sounds such like a woke word. What the fuck is this? Wait, what the actual fuck is this? Oh god.
Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Alright, thank you, amico. Omnipotence over mortals. And then... Finally! That's the answer.
Narukon, please.
What?
See that he stays safe.
Ah, damn it. I don't have the... What the... Oh, damn it. Really? Actually, I wanna get these ones. fuck. Well, I'm gonna do it later. Oh, I don't get three
See
more
that
left.
he stays safe.
Really? Maybe
By the protection of the electro arc. May the blossoms
Take this!
Damn it. No, come on. Alright. Oh, I really need Casper, guys. I really need Casper. I need it so badly. I need it so badly.
Lightning flash!
protection of the electro archon. May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Oh, fucking hell, Ether. Every goddamn time. You can climb mountains, you cannot climb a single beautiful thing. Come on. Come on.
The electro archon. May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
My apologies.
Let me try again.
I only need five. Statue. I cannot freaking off at them. Speaking of ooh. Bad actually. Luigi better. You know what? Do it. I'm gonna level up a bit. Hai capito why compravo le pot? Considering that I want to use the spray quest.
Whirling snow.
Anyway, now diventa una questa qua è done. Is this another quest about Nin? Before we do it that though, I really wanna do astrology in the 50-year path. Because then we can unlock the other quest which had limited time one. We can actually get some good primogens with it. So yeah, let's actually go to Liyue Harbor now. Yue and Paimon went outside Liyue intending to set off another. Yeah, wrong place. Above, there. Before we do that though, I want to... Yeah, I'm gonna return using Tegio. Tegio. TGG element. So to be more fitting the canon. Many aspetta, vedi 7 minutes, 1 minute. Statue. Ah, I need actually I can do that because I need 16 and I have 15, so 14 I need to offer. That's mathematics, baby. Yep. I increase my stamina and get some primordials instead. Actually, not bad at all. Now, let's go to some story quest. You know what? Wait. Can I... That actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, it looks definitely cool. Definitely fitting in for him. I think I'm gonna do that. Really, there's one. Oh, I just like. Alright. Mi probably gonna end up Mona since this project we are talking about still. Talking about Mona. There is something that I'm not just look at everyone constellation in general. They're pretty generic and indicate what is all about. For example, Barbara is about her being an idol, being an healer. Noelle is about being a maid, being a stronger resistant. Dilak is about being a Batman, basically. I am Batman! When it comes down to Mona, though... Mona actually are pretty dark from the name of the constellation. I said the prophecies. I sent I sent from me the first two ones. Maybe even the third. But what the hell are you? Sorry, dude, I don't speak Russian. You know what? Who are you? What the hell are you, dude? Hold on. You can speak English good. I'm just yeah, I found this video. That's good. I mean, if you want to join, then yeah, you're welcome. But you look kinda sus. Not gonna lie. Let's check this guy. I mean, if you want to join me, then you're welcome to do so. I'm really not in a position to actually... Well, welcome anyway. Anyway, as I was saying, everyone constellation looks pretty normal. Like, there are basically figuring what the characters represents. For example, yeah, Yanfei is a lawyer, so the law no kindness makes perfect sense with her. And Barbara being a healer makes sense. And being a... What do you think about 3.0? Will there be a run of Season 1 to get him some... I think it will definitely be, because I already saw some leaks about it. So yeah, there will definitely be a rerun of Zhongli. I don't know, I'm not sure if it is in the 3.0, because in the 3.0 Sumeru is gonna come out, so they are gonna probably be focusing on the Endor Cartres, which I really am curious to get. I really am so curious to get, so I really can't wait. That's why I'm doing the story quest, most story quests I can do before Sumeru comes out. And by the way, actually I ended up finishing the Inazuma story quest. So if you wanna check those ones out, you can check my channel and my previous streams for that, which was pretty awesome, I'm gonna lie. Tenanda io! You know what? I was talking about Mona constellations are so weird, probably because I present the thing that I learned with the Persona 3. Like, a constellation are so gloomy, like Prophecy of Oblivion, Calamitas, something like that. The reason why I probably start is because, like the kids in Persona 3 said, when they ate the fruit of knowledge, they sealed the fate away. Meaning that probably you saw something that you shouldn't have seen, which makes you unable to act because you are scared of that something, probably. Anyway, let's actually do the quest.
Finally! I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. Yes you, come with me.
It's gonna be so fun when she actually gets
Are
something
you
wrong.
some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
Wait.
You're not from this world, are you?
What? But Mona, she doesn't know us. Trevor doesn't know. Wait.
How do you know about that?
What's going on? Because I remember there's actually a quest, maybe in 1. No, it was 1.4 maybe. The Trevor actually she met Mona and ended up there with those asteroids coming from on Mondstadt. So how come neither of you actually knows each other? What the fuck is this? I don't know if you do remember, there's actually a quest. There was actually a quest in 1.4 maybe, I don't remember which version was, a long time ago. That Catherine told the Traveler to actually investigate these meteors coming down on Mondstadt together with Fischl. And then on the occasion they actually ended up meeting with Mona. But then, why they are talking like they don't know each other? That's weird.
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology.
True bullshit, you mean?
If you've no other questions, let's be off.
For starters, who are you?
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt.
Are we talking about the same black boss? What is this, Kingdom Hearts?
It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
So basically you want to look good.
What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology.
I am not interested.
Now,
Bye.
from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box.
Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
How did you end up thinking of me?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so...
I refuse. I don't believe in this kind of
Come
stuff.
on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately.
I don't care.
Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
I don't care.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
I actually prefer searching land by country, but if you insist, I guess we're playing along.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
Beyond his work started.
There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Alright, I guess we don't have any choices. Oh, there's always a choice. You have a choice when you... By the way, where is the Russian guy? The Russian guy has gone. Maybe because I was scrambling too much and stopped doing that. I'm a bit slow, not gonna lie. Oh well.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether.
Either. At least she's not willing to use it on everything other days.
Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Certain abilities are better if you don't use them too often. There's some reason why Kotaro doesn't use his ability to revive himself always. The consequences will be vastly. Yeah, but that's another thing.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 Mora as compensation.
Oh no.
If you were willing.
Mona, when hears Mona be like,
20,000?
She changed her mind immediately. What's with that look on your face?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 Mora just like that.
Whatever happened to principles are principles.
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
But of course.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount.
You actually Guess you're being useful for once, Paimon.
Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Seems like you already have a
I
plan.
mean, like the best emergency food, but still.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Anyway, the sooner we are done, the better. Wait. Ooh, the stamina now is ridiculously long. What is this? Look at that. It's nearly twice as long as it was before. Not bad, though. Alright, it's motherfucker. Nice, now I must put on the footing that
Let's dance.
oh, fuck you.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Today's not a good day.
Take flight! Embrace the ice! Yeah!
Terra Smash!
You missed. Why you went the mountain?
Yeah! Dust!
so pretty. Paimon's sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
This life isn't bad either.
That's it! That's the one! I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
I'm starting to... I love their faces. Their faces are both priceless. Oh my god, I really need it. Just a second. Oh god. I really need it. I really need to save this. Fucking from Halo.
Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take...
Then I'll take it gladly.
That was quick.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
I never said that it will really be your disciple.
Exactly.
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
Let's go after Terra, said it please.
Let's go after her for good food!
This life isn't bad either. I
But
guess
we are
I
going
can
to
keep
start next time because I'm already at the time leaving. So if you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to not miss any future Genshin Impact content. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.